Hey, love. So I haven't been around for the past week or so because I've been extremely busy with a whole bunch of school stuff. I had two tests this past weekend. I was very upset when I got on there and the grades. I was like, I don't make these kind of grades. And then I look, and he said that he's in one of my classes. He said 60% of the people made less than 60 on the test, and in the other class, the average grade was a 73. So I was like, oh, guess I'm in the top scores of that class. But I really don't make those kind of grades. And on Monday I had a speech, so I was really stressed out. This weekend I have a test too. Summer school is kicking my behind. So I've been kind of busy. Sorry if I've been MIA. What do I want to talk about? Oh, I made this list a while ago, and I want to talk about 5 things I can't stand in people. 5 things. Number 5. If you have chipped nails, toenails, unpedicured toes, don't wear sandals. Don't. It's unnecessary for you to wear sandals. It's this boy that sits next to me in class, and every day he wears sandals. His feet are so crusty. Ugh. And he doesn't put on lotion. If you black and you know you darker skin, you know you gotta have that lotion to try to get that crust and that ash. Don't come to class like that every day and then try to wear some little flip flops and mess. I don't like boys that wear flip flops anyway, but to each his own. Number 4, people who can't drive. If you're gonna drive 40 miles an hour, don't get on the highway. Don't. Don't put around. So you got 8 blocks to go. Don't put around going 8 miles an hour, Chris. Because I'll just zoom right back in front of you and make you mad. Number 3, someone who tries to be something that they're not, like Destiny's Child. I don't fancy you too much, child. I don't fancy. I'm not going to entertain you. I really could care less. Be who you are. It takes a lot of work to be someone that you're not, and eventually it's going to catch up to you, and you're not going to be happy. So why not be who you are? Number 2, this is a big one. Judgmental people. I recently lost a friend because they were just so judgmental. You can't do anything without them telling you, no, you shouldn't have done that. Blah, blah, blah. But they're doing the same things, and they're judging you because they don't. I guess he didn't want me to make the same mistakes that he made, but the only way I can learn from mistakes in life is to make the mistake. That's the only way I can learn. And I really don't think it was a mistake. I think that me doing some of these things, it was predestined for me to do because now I'm finally getting, I wouldn't say the revenge, but I'm getting what really that person deserves. So now it's nothing. Number 1, I can't stand people who lie. Why do you gotta lie to me? Why? It's no reason to lie, especially about stupid stuff like where I ask you, like, I'll text you, what are you doing? And you lie to me saying you're somewhere else at a different time and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, it just spirals out of control. Yeah, we all lie sometimes, little white lies, but for you to make up a whole entire different life, that's unimaginable. That makes me think that, like, you have a psychological problem to lie that much. Um, that's it for the list. So what else I'm going to discuss, I'm going to start doing these chronicles because everyone thinks it's really interesting. My stories are interesting about people that I've talked to and or dated. So I'm going to do chronicles of them, and I'm going to have code names for each person. And I'm going to do it in chronological order because if I didn't, it would get kind of, you wouldn't understand. For people that don't know me, you wouldn't understand. So therefore, The first person I'm gonna start with on the next video is gonna be Broke Nigga. We're just gonna call him BN. He's gonna take about 3 videos, probably 2 to 3 videos to just fully discuss and just talk about this person. What else do I want to talk about? Oh, I'm mad at my family. No one told me that it was a hurricane that was in the Gulf, and they were like, well, we didn't think it was coming your way. It's raining outside, beeping on the TV and stuff. I'm trying to get it together, not curling my hair. It's really time to take this weave down, but I just don't have time. I'm supposed to move in 3 weeks. Yay! But I'm not going to get my furniture for like another 2 weeks after I move, so I'm going to be sitting around looking silly. But yeah, I'm supposed to move. That's exciting because this place is not what that is. I wouldn't recommend it. They put a note on my door today saying, the parking lot where your car is parked is going to be closed for the next 2 days. You need to move your car by 8 a.m. Thanks for letting me know. You put it on my door at like 7 o'clock. And it was on my car when I went to go move my car. I went to the doctor's office this morning. Did I talk about that? I went to the doctor's office, and I got weighed, and I was just like, wow, I gained a lot of weight. I gained like 30 pounds since I started college. And none of my friends have even told me. I can take constructive criticism. The only person that told me I've gotten fat was Broke Nigga. That's the only person that has told me that I've gotten fat. But I'm going to start working on that. When I move, they have that gym that's right in the building next to mine, so I can just walk over there and get on the treadmill. But the problem is that the treadmill gets kind of boring after a while, the treadmill and the iPod, so I need to try to find some kind of outdoor activity. Like there's a lake over there that I could walk around and stuff, because the treadmill, it just gets boring and I just don't want to do it anymore. But I think walking would be a really good activity for me, and I can bring my bike and stuff from home. I wonder if it still works. It's a cute little pink bike. I seen a Hello Kitty bike, but it was like $300. I ain't paying $300 for no bike. But it was real cute though, real fly. Get my little bike and just ride out. Oh, but I think that's it. So I'll holler. I'll be back with the Chronicle probably tonight because I'm procrastinating. So bye guys.